Welcome to Geography Module 08 on Indian Physiography. This video will cover key geographical features of India, focusing on important channels, glaciers, and strategic corridors. Let's start with a multiple-choice question from 2015. Minicoy and Suhaili Islands are separated by which channel? The correct answer is D. 9-degree channel. These are the important maritime channels, listed from south to north. The Great Channel separates India's Great Nicobar from Sumatra. The 9-degree channel separates Minicoy from the main Lakshadweep archipelago. Regionally, in the Bay of Bengal to the east, we find the 10 and 6-degree channels. In the Arabian Sea to the west, we have the 11, 9, and 8-degree channels within the Lakshadweep Maldives chain. This map illustrates the locations of key channels. Notice the 8 and 9-degree channels separating Minicoy from the Maldives and the rest of Lakshadweep, and the 10-degree channel near Nicobar. Reviewing the incorrect options from the quiz, the 6-degree channel is the Grand Channel. Non-standard markers are not major. The 8-degree channel separates Minicoy from the Maldives, not Suhaili Islands. Next question. The length of the Gangotri Glacier is approximately 30 kilometers. This glacier is in Uttarkashi, Uttarakhand, and is the source of the Bhagirathi River, which forms the Ganges. This map provides a visual context for the Gangotri Glacier, its location in Uttarakhand, and the major tributaries like Raktvarn and Chaturangi glaciers. Gangotri is one of the Himalayas' largest glaciers, serving as a vital water source. Its length is about 30 kilometers, and it terminates at Gaumukh. The accelerating melting rate is a critical concern. Let's explore key facts about major Indian glaciers. Siachen, the longest, is in Ladakh. Gangotri is in Uttarakhand and feeds the Ganga. Zimu is in Sikkim, the source of the Teesta River. Other significant glaciers include Barashigri in Himachal Pradesh, Pindari, and Milam in Uttarakhand. This map shows the distribution of these important mountain glaciers across India. Quiz question 3. The easternmost point of the east-west corridor is Silchar. Silchar is located in Assam. The north-south-east-west corridor, part of the NHDP, connects Silchar in the east to Porbandar in the west. The north end is Srinagar, and the south end is Kanyakumari or Kochi. This map visually depicts the north-south and east-west corridors along with the Golden Quadrilateral. Key endpoints are clearly marked as Srinagar, Kanyakumari, Silchar, and Porbandar. Finally, on Indira Point, the southernmost point of India, the correct answer to the 2015 question is Great Nicobar. It was formerly named Pygmalion Point. Let's review India's vital statistics and elevation extremes. The highest point is Kangchenjunga at 8,586 meters in Sikkim. The lowest point is Kutanad, Kerala, at 2.2 meters below sea level. The north-south extent is approximately 3,214 kilometers, stretching from Indira Kol to Kanyakumari. The east-west extent is roughly 2,933 kilometers, from Kibathu to Guhar Moti. Indira Point, located in Great Nicobar, faced subsidence of about 4.25 meters due to the 2004 tsunami. The lighthouse remains functional as an unmanned navigational aid. Indira Point holds significant strategic and ecological value. It is a maritime choke point overlooking the vital 6-degree channel. It is also a biosphere reserve, protecting unique species like saltwater crocodiles. Here are the extreme points of India. The northernmost point is Indira Kol in Ladakh. The southernmost point in Indian territory is Indira Point, located in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The southernmost point of the Indian mainland is Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. The easternmost point is Kibithu in Arunachal Pradesh, and the westernmost is Guhar Moti in Gujarat. Moving to question 5. What is the total surface area of Lakshadweep? The correct answer is A. 32 square kilometers. This makes Lakshadweep the smallest union territory in India. Lakshadweep is officially the smallest union territory by land area, measuring 32 square kilometers. Its total area is precisely cited between 32.62 to 32.69 square kilometers. Quick facts about Lakshadweep include 36 islands, with only 10 inhabited. Kavaratti is the capital. While its land area is small, it boasts a massive exclusive economic zone of 400,000 square kilometers. Let's summarize India's geographical and demographic superlatives. Goa is the smallest state, and Rajasthan is the largest. Ladakh is the largest union territory. Gujarat has the longest coastline. In physical superlatives, the highest peak is Kanchenjunga. The Ganges is the longest river. Wooler Lake is the largest freshwater lake, and Hirakud Dam is the longest dam. Lagoons are shallow water bodies, separated from the sea by a barrier. They feature brackish water, a mix of fresh and seawater. Examples include Chilika Lake, Vembanad Lake, and Pulicat Lake in India. Lagoons are broadly classified as coastal lagoons, formed along the shore by sand barriers, and atoll lagoons, which are trapped rings of water inside coral reefs in tropical oceans. Lagoons are broadly classified into coastal lagoons and atoll lagoons. Coastal lagoons form along shorelines when sandbars or barrier islands separate part of the sea, while atoll lagoons develop in tropical oceans when coral reefs surround a sinking volcanic island. Famous examples include Chilika Lake, Vembanad Lake, and Pulicat Lake in India, along with several atoll lagoons found across the Pacific Ocean. Question 6 asks, where thick mangrove vegetation is present? The correct answer is B, Sundarban. The Sundarbans represent the world's largest contiguous mangrove forest, located in West Bengal. The Sundarbans, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, spans India and Bangladesh, forming the largest delta and mangrove forest in the world. It is known for its tidal rivers and the Royal Bengal tiger. Mangrove forests are highly specialized, salt-tolerant tidal ecosystems. They are essential coastal protectors against erosion and storms and provide critical nursery habitats for marine life. Mangroves are found across various Indian states and union territories, including West Bengal, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, and the island territories. The Durand Line is an important international boundary that separates Pakistan and Afghanistan. Drawn in 1893 through an agreement between Sir Mortimer Durand and Amir Abdur Rahman Khan, it originally marked the frontier between British India and Afghanistan. Today, it remains a significant geopolitical boundary and is frequently asked in competitive examinations. Some important political and historical boundary lines are frequently asked in competitive exams. The Radcliffe Line divided India during partition. The McMahon Line marks the boundary between India and China, and the Durand Line separates Pakistan and Afghanistan. Similarly, the 38th parallel divides North and South Korea, while the 49th parallel forms much of the border between the USA and Canada. The Maginot and Hindenburg lines are notable historical defensive lines associated with the World Wars. Dras, located in the Kargil district of Ladakh, is known as the coldest inhabited place in India and one of the coldest inhabited places in the world. Often called the gateway to Ladakh, it experiences extremely harsh winters, with temperatures dropping far below freezing. Because of its unique climate and geographical significance, Dras remains an important location from both geographical and strategic perspectives. Bhopal, the capital city of Madhya Pradesh, is one of the important Indian cities located near the Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the central part of India and crosses several states, making it a significant geographical reference line. Questions related to the Tropic of Cancer and the cities it passes through are frequently asked in competitive examinations. Now, let's look at the major cities near the Tropic of Cancer. These include Jharsuguda and Ahmedabad in Gujarat and Kalinjar in Rajasthan. Other major cities near the Tropic of Cancer are Shajapur, Ujjain, Bhopal, Jabalpur, and Shahdol in Madhya Pradesh. In West Bengal, they include Krishnanagar and Hooghly. The Tropic of Cancer also passes near Sonhat and Ambikapur in Chhattisgarh, Ranchi in Jharkhand, Udaipur in Tripura, and Champai in Mizoram. Notably, the Mahi River crosses this tropic twice. Moving to a geography quiz question from 2017. Which of the following mountains is the oldest? The correct answer is B, Aravalli. The Aravalli Range is one of the world's oldest geological features and India's oldest mountain range. It is classified as an old fold mountain, dating back 1.1 to 2.5 billion years to the Precambrian eon. The Aravallis are now a, quote, residual range, heavily eroded. Unlike the young Himalayas, which are still growing, the Aravallis are steadily being worn down by eons of natural forces. The Aravalli Range spans Gujarat, Rajasthan, and Haryana, ending at the Delhi Ridge. The highest peak is Guru Shikhar at 1,722 meters, located near Mount Abu. The other options are incorrect because the Dinaric Alps are much younger, forming about 145 million years ago. Tian Shan is also significantly younger, with major phases in the Mesozoic and Cenozoic eras. Satpura is an ancient block mountain range, but it formed much later than the Aravallis, approximately 300 to 150 million years ago. In the classification of mountain systems, young fold mountains are high and still rising. Old fold mountains like the Aravallis are lower, rounded, and heavily eroded. To understand Earth's long history, geologists divide time into a hierarchy of units. The largest division is an eon, followed by an era, then a period, and finally an epoch, which is the smallest major subdivision. This classification helps scientists organize major geological, climatic, and biological events that have shaped our planet over billions of years. The geological history of Earth is divided into major eras, each marked by important developments in life and the environment. The Precambrian was the earliest and longest phase, during which Earth's crust formed and the first life appeared. The Paleozoic era witnessed the rise of marine life, fishes, and amphibians, ending with the massive Permian extinction. It was followed by the Mesozoic era, famously known as the Age of Dinosaurs, which dominated Earth before the beginning of the modern Cenozoic era. The Mesozoic era, often called the Age of Dinosaurs, was divided into three major periods. During the Triassic period, the first dinosaurs and mammals appeared, and the supercontinent Pangaea began to break apart. In the Jurassic period, dinosaurs became the dominant life forms, the first birds evolved, and the climate became warmer and more humid. These changes laid the foundation for the diverse ecosystems that characterized the later stages of the Mesozoic era. The Cretaceous period was the final phase of the Mesozoic era, marked by the emergence of flowering plants and the dominance of famous dinosaurs such as Tyrannosaurus rex and Triceratops. It ended with a massive asteroid impact that led to the extinction of dinosaurs. This was followed by the Cenozoic era, often called the Age of Mammals, during which mammals diversified, human ancestors evolved, and eventually modern humans appeared during the Quaternary period. The Mesozoic era can be remembered through three major milestones. The Triassic period saw the appearance of the first dinosaurs, marking the beginning of dinosaur evolution. During the Jurassic period, the first birds evolved, while dinosaurs became the dominant land animals. Finally, in the Cretaceous period, flowering plants appeared and spread across the Earth, transforming ecosystems and paving the way for modern plant life. One of the most important geological events in India's history was the formation of the Deccan Traps through massive volcanic eruptions during the late Cretaceous period, around 60 to 68 million years ago. These extensive lava flows covered large parts of western and central India, shaping the present-day Deccan Plateau. The event also had significant impacts on the region's geology, soils, and long-term landscape development. This question tests knowledge of India's major mountain peaks and their corresponding mountain ranges. Dota Beta is the highest peak of the Nilgiri Hills. Dhupgar is the highest peak of the Satpura Range. Guru Shikhar is the highest peak of the Aravalli Range, and Anamudi is the highest peak of the Western Ghats. Remembering these important peak range associations is useful for both geography concepts and competitive examinations. The Nilgiri Hills, often called the Blue Mountains, are a prominent part of the Western Ghats, located at the tri-junction of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Karnataka. Their highest peak, Dota Beta, rises to 2,637 meters and is the tallest point in the Nilgiri Range. The region is also known for the rare Nila Karinji flowers, which bloom once every 12 years, and serves as the source area for important rivers such as the Bhavani and Kabini. The Nilgiri Hills, or Blue Mountains, are part of the Western Ghats. Key facts include that they are famous for Nila Karinji flowers and home to the Toda people. The highest peak is Dota Beta at 2,637 meters, and they form a tri-junction of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Kerala. The Satpura Range is a block mountain system, approximately 600 million years old, extending from eastern Gujarat to Chhattisgarh. Its highest peak is Dhupgar at 1,350 meters. The range is a critical watershed for central India, feeding both west-flowing rivers like Narmada and Tapi, and east-flowing rivers such as the Mahanadi and Godavari. This map illustrates the Satpura Range, highlighting its position as a block mountain system in central India, acting as a critical watershed. Key features marked include the Narmada and Tapi rivers, as well as the range's highest peak, Dhupgar. The Aravalli Range is the oldest fold mountain system, formed about 2 billion years ago, and now exists as residual mountains. It spans approximately 800 kilometers from Delhi to Gujarat. Its highest peak is Guru Shikhar at 1,722 meters. The Himalayan ranges are the world's highest mountain system, divided into the Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas, and Outer Himalayas. Major Indian peaks include Kangchenjunga and Nanda Devi, the highest peak entirely within Indian territory. The Lesser Himalayas feature famous hill stations like Shimla and Mussoorie. This map displays the Himalayan ranges, showing the location of the Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas, and Outer Himalayas, or Shivaliks. It also highlights major peaks like Mount Everest, Nanda Devi, and Kangchenjunga. Strategic tri-junction passes include Difu Pass, Lipulek Pass, and Nathula/Jelapla. La is a Tibetan/Himalayan term for pass. Lipulek Pass is a key route for the Mansarvar Yatra, and these passes have historically been vital parts of the Silk Road trade routes. This map illustrates the major mountain passes of India, categorized by north/northwest and eastern/northeast India. Prominent passes include Zojila, Nathula, Shipkila, and Jalepla. The Trans-Himalayan ranges include the Karakoram, Ladakh, Zaskar, and Kailash ranges, located north of the Great Himalayas in cold desert regions. Notable is Peak K2 Godwin-Austen, the world's second highest peak. The Peninsular mountain ranges include the Western Ghats, Sahyadri, a biodiversity hotspot parallel to the west coast, and the discontinuous Eastern Ghats. The central ranges include the Vindhya, Satpura, and the ancient Aravalli Mountains. Anamudi, Jindagada, and Guru Shikhar are key peaks in these ranges. A practice question asks which mountain pass is incorrectly matched with its state. The incorrect option is Utkal Pass and Uttarakhand. The explanation confirms that Utkal Pass is in the Karakoram range in Ladakh, not Uttarakhand. A detailed analysis shows the incorrect match is Utkal Pass with Uttarakhand, as it is in the Karakoram range. Correct matches include Shipkila in Himachal Pradesh, Daifur Pass in Arunachal Pradesh, and Jalepla in Sikkim. Mountain passes are categorized by the Himalayan hierarchy. The Trans-Himalayas include Utkal Pass and Kardungla. The Greater Himalayas, with the highest passes, include Shipkila and Zojila. The Lesser Himalayas feature lower altitude passes like Banihal Pass and Rotang Pass. A list of famous mountain passes is provided by state or union territory. Ladakh is home to Kardungla, while Sikkim has Nathula and Jelapla. Uttarakhand includes Mana Pass and Lipulek, and Arunachal Pradesh features Bomdila. Regarding monsoon breaks, factors responsible include the origin of tropical cyclones in the Bay of Bengal, erratic behavior of the second equatorial troughs, and the re-establishment of the southern branch of the southwest tropical jet over northern India. Inadequate heating of the Tibetan Plateau is not a factor. The Indian monsoon is a complex weather system. A break in monsoon is a period during the rainy season when rainfall stops for days or weeks, typically due to a shift in the monsoon trough. Normally, the trough over the Indo-Gangetic Plains causes heavy rainfall. The monsoon trough is an elongated low-pressure zone, and its position is key to rainfall distribution. During an active monsoon, it lies over the plains, causing heavy rain. During a break, it shifts north to the Himalayan foothills, causing dry spells in the plains and floods in the mountains. Key drivers of monsoon breaks include the absence or misdirection of tropical cyclones, which normally pull moisture. Jet streams also play a role. The tropical easterly jet supports rain, while the subtropical westerly jet moving south causes sinking air and a monsoon break. The tropical easterly jet supports the monsoon with rising air, clouds, and heavy rainfall. In contrast, the subtropical westerly jet, when active over the region, results in sinking air, leading to dry, sunny conditions and no rainfall, thus causing a monsoon break. This visualization contrasts the active monsoon cycle, where the trough over the plains brings heavy rainfall with a break in monsoon. During a break, the trough shifts north towards the Himalayan foothills, causing sinking air, clear skies, and a dry spell in the plains, while flooding the mountains. The correct option explanation confirms that tropical cyclones, the equatorial trough, and the subtropical westerly jet stream's position are all mechanisms that lead to a monsoon break or a dry spell. Inadequate heating of the Tibetan Plateau is an incorrect option for a monsoon, break. Low heat causes a weak or delayed monsoon, while a is defined as a sudden, temporary pause in rainfall during the ongoing season. Let's begin by matching the geological structure with its economic importance. Siwalik hills correlate to fossil-rich sedimentary deposits. Deccan traps are known for black cotton soils and sugarcane agriculture. Singhbhum is rich in iron ore deposits. Finally, the Chota Nagpur Plateau holds coal, mica, and uranium resources. The correct answer is C. Let's review the detailed explanations. Siwalik hills are unconsolidated sediments rich in fossils. Deccan traps yield rigor or black cotton soil, ideal for sugarcane. Singhbhum Craton is an iron ore powerhouse supplying steel plants. The Chota Nagpur Plateau, the Ruhr of India, is rich in coal, mica, and uranium. The Siwalik Hills are the youngest fold mountains, formed during the Tertiary era. They consist of unconsolidated sediments deposited by Himalayan rivers. They are important as a "time capsule for mammalian fossils and are vital for biodiversity and forest resources." The Siwalik Range in northwest India has 3 classifications. The Upper Siwalik group is composed of conglomerates and represents the final Himalayan uplift. The Middle Siwalik group consists of massive sandstones rich in mammalian fossils. The Lower Siwalik group is the oldest part, featuring hard sandstones and red clays. The Deccan traps refer to the step-like topography resulting from massive fissure eruptions of basaltic lava during the late Cretaceous to early Eocene era. Weathering produced rigor, or black cotton soil, rich in iron and moisture retentive, making it vital for cotton and sugar production. The Peninsular Shield showcases India's stable cratonic blocks and structural trends. Key features include the cratons, like Singhbhum, which form the ancient basement. Deccan traps are a massive volcanic plateau. Structural trends include major faults and mountain belts, like the Aravalli and Satpura ranges. The Singhbhum Craton is an ancient nucleus, dating back 3.5 billion years to the Archean era. It's composed of Singhbhum granite and the iron ore series. This craton is an iron heartland and a major source of high-grade metallic minerals, including copper and uranium. The Chota Nagpur Plateau, known as the Ruhr of India, is a mineral storehouse in Jharkhand, Odisha, and West Bengal. It features Archean gneiss and Gondwana rock systems. It provides energy resources like coal, as well as strategic minerals like mica and uranium. Remember the tip: Archean/Precambrian equals metals, Gondwana equals coal, and volcanic/Deccan equals agriculture. This map highlights the location of the Chota Nagpur Plateau in eastern India. Notice its position relative to the Indo-Gangetic Plains, the Himalayan Mountains, the Deccan Plateau, and the Eastern Ghats and coastal plains. It spans parts of Jharkhand, Bihar, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha. Match the subdivisions of the Himalayas with their characteristics. Trans-Himalaya includes the Karakoram, Ladakh, and Zanskar ranges. Greater Himalaya contains Mount Everest and Kanchenjunga. Lesser Himalaya is known for hill stations like Shimla. Siwaliks are composed of unconsolidated sediments forming foothills. The correct match is 4, A3, B4, C-1, D2. Trans-Himalaya is located north of the Great Himalayas and includes the Karakoram and Zanskar ranges. Greater Himalaya, or Himadri, is the highest range and includes Mount Everest. Lesser Himalaya, also called Himachal, includes hill stations like Shimla. Siwaliks, or Outer Himalayas, are the southernmost and youngest range, composed of unconsolidated sediments. This map illustrates the Himalayan subdivisions. The Trans-Himalayas are to the north, followed by the Greater, Lesser, and Outer Himalayas, or Siwaliks, to the south. You can also see the prominent ranges like Karakoram, Zanskar, and the location of major peaks. Regarding tropical evergreen forests, Statement 1 is incorrect, as they are not confined only to the Eastern Ghats. Statement 2 is incorrect. These trees do not shed leaves simultaneously. Statements 3 and 4 are correct. The incorrect statements are 1 and 2, which corresponds to the correct answer, 1 and 4 only. The question asks, which hills are closest to Kanyakumari? The Cardamom Hills are the southernmost range. North of them are the Annamalai Hills, followed by the Nilgiri Hills at the junction of the Eastern and Western Ghats. The Shevaroy Hills are located further northeast in the Eastern Ghats. The Indian Ocean Dipole, or IOD, is a climate phenomenon known as Indian Niño due to its similarity to the El Niño phenomenon in the Pacific. It involves irregular sea surface temperature oscillations and significantly influences regional weather, including the Indian monsoon. Both statements are correct, so the answer is B. Let's compare normal versus IOD conditions. In a normal phase, the eastern Indian Ocean is warmer. A positive IOD phase features a warmer Western Ocean, bringing increased rain to India, but causing droughts in Indonesia and Australia. A negative IOD phase means a warmer Eastern Ocean, resulting in reduced rainfall in India and heavy rain/flooding in Australia. The Indian Ocean Dipole, or IOD, is a difference in sea surface temperatures in the opposite parts of the Indian Ocean, influencing the shift of moisture towards either the positive or negative phase. The positive IOD phase brings increased rainfall to India and Africa, potentially canceling El Niño's drying effects. It typically occurs every 3 to 5 years on average. Considering India's groundwater usage, India is the world's largest groundwater user. Additionally, India's rank is 120 among 122 countries in the Water Quality Index. Therefore, both statements I and II are correct, and the correct code is B. India's status as the largest groundwater user is true, extracting about 25% of the global total. Agriculture is the primary user, accounting for over 90% of this extraction. Regarding the Water Quality Index, India's poor rank, 120 seconds, is due to nearly 70% contaminated water, with contaminants like fluoride, arsenic, and nitrates being major issues. Let's match the Indian states with their international boundaries. Gujarat borders Pakistan, 4. Himachal Pradesh borders China, 3. Uttarakhand borders China and Nepal, 2. West Bengal borders Bhutan and Bangladesh, 1. The correct code ISD, 4321. Gujarat shares a land border with Pakistan. Himachal Pradesh borders the Tibet Autonomous Region of China. Uttarakhand has a dual border with China and Nepal. West Bengal borders Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Nepal. These connections highlight the diverse geopolitical landscape of India. Match the biogeographical regions with their characteristics. The Trans-Himalayan region, A, has the richest wild sheep and goat communities. 2. The Himalayan region, B, has world-class high-altitude biodiversity. 1. The semi-arid region, C, is located between the desert and a region of higher diversity. 4. The Western Ghats, D, feature dense forests with diverse flora and fauna. 3. The correct answer, ISB. The vegetation across India is determined by rainfall, temperature, and height. Areas with more rainfall, like the Western Ghats, have dense forests. Freezing temperatures in the Trans-Himalayas support only tough grasses. Altitude changes impact tree size, illustrating the link between climate factors and regional biodiversity. The Indian monsoon mechanism is driven by the Intertropical Convergence Zone, or ITCZ. In summer, the ITCZ shifts north, creating a low-pressure zone that pulls in moist southwest monsoon winds, bringing heavy rainfall. In winter, the ITCZ retreats south, leading to the dry northeast monsoon. Thank you for watching this video on Indian physiography. For any further guidance, please connect with us using the contact information provided.